I can't tell you how long we've been working on the changes coming at you guys today. These are going to be the most significant changes we've ever had to our product lineup. So I'm really glad you guys are able to join us and see what we've been working on. This is just absolutely going to change the game of how you get into Swing Trade Pros. This one is one for the record books. We are changing the entire way that you engage with Swing Trade Pros products, bots, alerts, everything. We're going to make it so much better. So you guys are in the right place watching this. And so the problem is we've got a lot of products, right? You can see here. You've got SAR, stock options and crypto analysis, real-time trading indicators, reversal, VIPs, rapid fire, SAR, reversal. It's a lot of things, right? Where do you get started? How do you get into that? It's very confusing. You can imagine for someone who's never engaged with our products before, there's a lot of education that needs to happen there just to know how to get started. So it's difficult. And talking about getting started, what about a free trial? So a lot of people come on and say, how can I get a free trial? And we just have not been doing free trials yet. We need to get on the free trial thing. And so maybe that's coming. All right. And so then the last thing is if you're advanced, right? If you have good knowledge of how the bots work, how do you get started? What's this VIP thing, right? How does VIP give me advanced, all this? It's not necessarily clear, right? And if I'm a beginner, same thing, right? Where do I start? VIP is not necessarily the best thing if you're a beginner because it's more difficult to set up those bots, but maybe you want to have access to this thing and that thing. So it's not as easy, right? So how are we fixing this? How are we making things better? Introducing STP bot packages. Guys, this is massive. We are bundling our bots together, finally. This is that famous software as a service kind of subscription model, okay? And we're finally doing it. And the savings that you can get from this are absolutely massive, okay? And it makes it a lot easier to get into Swing Trade Pros packages. So the way it works is you have your free trial to get started. You get 7 days to just get into the free trial and see how you like SAR, rapid fire, and reversal. And then if you like what you see, then you can keep going with the beginner package. And once you get more advanced, right, you learn about how the bots work and you want to really drill into those settings, then you go to advanced, okay? And so it just makes the whole onboarding process better. You know, I know we've got our amazing mods in our live stream today, Max 420 and One Man Show are here, and it's just going to make life easier for all of us on the team to help you guys get into these different bots. Okay, it's going to make things so much better. And of course, the savings, right? So I did a calculation, you know, based on yearly, how much you can save. So you could save $581 a month with the advanced package compared to paying, you know, monthly on all the different individual bots. So that is just, you know, $6,972 saved over a year. It's kind of, you know, it's just absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, same with the beginner package. You save $444 a month, $5,328 for beginner, and that's not even including the Black Friday sale. So that's amazing, right? This is going to be so much better if you want to load up on our different strategies. This is so much better and saves you so much money. All right, and so the beginner package, okay, SAR beginner, rapid fire beginner, reversal beginner, and the basic indicators, $97 a month, guys. It's amazing. Okay, this is the same price as rapid fire was. SAR is $297 a month. You're getting SAR, rapid fire, and reversal $97 a month. It's amazing. And then you have, of course, the package table. And so for each one of these, you can click on the question mark and find out what SAR is, beginner, advanced, the difference, right? Rapid fire, you know, so you just use these little question marks to know what you're looking at. So it's really, really handy to see that. And of course, this is the annual price, and you can see what the quarterly price is and the monthly price up here. And then when you actually click on these guys, you're able to, when you get to these bot packages, yeah, you want to choose beginner or advanced, and then you choose annual, quarterly, monthly down there. All right, so let's talk about the packages now, right? What are you getting in the packages? We're going to talk about beginner and advanced, but first let's just go through the different services that you get, right, with each package. You get beginner and advanced of each one of these, depending on which package you get. But what are the different bot strategies, first of all? Especially if you're new, you're just joining us, what are you getting? So SAR is our money maker, right? This has been around for a little while now, since the last bull run. And in the last bull run, it was just insane, right? Tough Octopus, you know, making 940% in a month profit. You know, he's like, just block my DMs because everyone's going to want to know. He famously went from 2K to 100K in 28 days. You know, you got Alpha, who did 100% in 3 days. You know, that's what SAR is, right? It's the massive gains. And so that's really what you want to have on board when we're in the bull run, right? In 2024 and 25, that is really what you want to have on board, have that ready. And you can see our prices before, $297 a month just for SAR, because we know you can make a lot of money from it. Now it's part of the package. You're going to be able to get SAR beginner, which you guys know will be SAR version 5, version 1.6 right now, and you'll be able to get that included with the beginner package for $97 a month if you get that annual package. So amazing, amazing. And of course, SAR automatically changes its own settings based on market conditions. So yes, it is a closer to a set it and forget it kind of strategy. Okay. And so Rapid Fire version 4. Now, this has just been going absolutely wild in the pumps of the last few months. As you guys know, Rapid Fire is good for that 1% a day. We always say that's our goal for you guys, to get 1% a day, but it has been a lot more than that in our test that we've been doing on our paper trading account in Profit Trailer, right? And we've been seeing, before it was 2.7, 2.8% a day, and I'll tell you guys, in the last month, it's now gone up to 3.5% a day, because we've made so much profit in the last month on Rapid Fire, over 400% in 4 months, over 100% in the last month, just in November. So it's amazing the profits you can make on Rapid Fire. Okay, and so this is our lower risk scalping strategy. SARs are high frequency scalping strategy on the 1 minute time frame. Rapid Fire is lower risk and higher quality trades, and it trades on the 15-minute time frame. All right, guys. So we will move on to Reversal, which is our swing trading strategy, right? Swing trading pros, we need a good swing trade strategy, and so that's what Reversal is all about. We grab these high quality swing trading positions and ride them. And so you have auto reversal built in to STP reversal. So when you flip long short, it's automatically going to flip you long short. It's going to close your shorts, open a long, and then wait for the next short to come in, close the long, open a short. So it's really fantastic. You can see here on the Backtester, it's a 33x on ETH running over the last 2.5 years. So it's pretty impressive what you can do if you're running this long term, right? This is a long-term strategy. It's not going to pay off in the first week or something like that. And so you got to let this one play out. But again, it's amazing. And we've got, of course, the node mode built into STP reversal. It's got stochastic RSI, which is Mr. Node's favorite strategy. So that's all built in. All right. So yeah, then we also have the basic indicator package. Ninja Trader was talking about this before, right? RSI bands. You got your RSI zone, which is great for knowing when the price is overbought or oversold. You've got price flow, which is amazing, knowing where price is at when it's overbought. You've got the overbought candles built into price flow, and you can see really clearly when we're long and short. We use these indicators to help our manual trading mostly, right? You can also use it for your bot strategy, but really, if you're looking for entries and exits and want to know what the condition of the market is, you're getting all these different strategies all built in to our basic indicator package, included with both beginner and advanced. So it's fantastic. All right. And yeah, and then of course we have our free trial. So if you guys want to get into the free trial, you get 7 days, no money down, right? You don't need to pay any money for the first 7 days, and you get SAR basic, rapid fire basic, and reversal basic. So everything I just went over except for the indicator package, you get that in that first 7 days. It's fantastic. You can see how you like those strategies, how you like putting in those settings. You get to do a little basic education on these. These are the beginner versions, right? So you just do your 1 to 10 long setting and 1 to 10 short setting, depending if you want to go more risk on, you go closer to 10. If you want to be risk off, you're closer to 1. And that's really it. You just get into it that way. So really, really super easy, low risk way of getting into STP strategies. Okay, so really excited about this. And by getting SAR, rapid fire, and reversal, it really is a perfect blend of high risk strategy with SAR, right? High risk, high reward, with a lower risk strategy like rapid fire, and even more so with reversal, where you just open those big swing positions. So it's really something for everyone. Really, a balance between these strategies is where you're going to succeed. So now everyone gets this. And yeah, free trial was our #1 requested feature of the past year. So we did it. Now you guys got it. So let's talk about beginner versus advanced, right? Beginner, I think, actually, let's talk about beginner first. So beginner is really meant for those novice traders. You're new to bots, right? You're just learning how to set up your trading view, your bot platform, like your 3 commas, your profit trailer, your Wick Hunter. You're just learning how to set those up. You want to have it so you're not spending a super long time having to learn and set up each pair for each cryptocurrency you're getting into. That's what beginner is all about. Okay, so it's really your introduction to the world of automated trading, and it's simpler, faster to set up and manage. All right, and really the thing about it is, like with beginner, you have these global strategy settings. You just tell it you want a default trend strategy, degen trend strategy. That's basically where it's going to increase its number of trades the stronger the trend is, right? And then we have the meat strategy, which grabs the price action at the beginning of a move and risks off at the end. And just the difference, degen and not degen, is just degen will have more trades, will be a bit more risk. That's all you need to know for that, right? You can just click onto that. And then for rapid fire and reversal, right? This is just super easy. You're just doing your risk setting 1 to 10. 1 is risk off, 10 is risk on. And you just choose, like, I want more longs. Okay, give me a higher long value. I want more shorts, give me a higher short value. And you have to balance those two depending on what you want to be doing, right? If you want more longs, then you tell it. And that's it, right? You don't need to get in what's an ADX and an MFI and a RSI min and max values and all this stuff, right? That's not for you if you're a beginner. So we're really listening to you guys, making it easier to get started. And one thing I'll just say is we have some people who just start off with a 1-1 setting. the one thing you need to do if you're even on a free trial is you need to play with those settings, right? Just get used to it, right? Don't just leave it at 1-1. If you want to see some more longs, bring it up to a 2 or a 3 on Bitcoin and ETH, maybe closer to 4 or 5 on a more volatile pair. And that's it, right? That's beginner. You get into it, you get your strategies, you get all these amazing strategies that would have cost you so much money to have all 3 of these, now 97 a month. Okay. And now advanced. If you're more advanced, right? If you want to be able to really get into these strategies, and let's say you're on beginner, right? And it's that perfect setting is between a 2 and a 3, right? You just wish you could get that perfect setting because 2 is too little and 3 is too much, or whatever it is, right? This is where advanced really shines and gives you that ability to fine tune your settings, and it's just so powerful, guys. All right, so really this is, SAR v5 advanced, right? You get so much control over your divergences, right? Your RSI filtering, your SAR distance, ADX filtering, and MFI filtering. It's for each trend condition you get that, right? This is amazing. So when just your trend is long degen, really strong trend, you choose you want to risk on, you want to take lots of trades, and when it's risk off, long lower, which is a weak trend, you want to be able to risk off. So you can fine tune all those settings just perfectly. And really get exactly the behaviors that you want in each trend condition. SAR v5 advanced, right? This is something, sorry, a rapid fire v5 advanced. All right, this is something I'm really, really pleased with. This is brand new. Okay, so I had to develop 9 different bots for this, right? So rapid fire advanced, you can go into your beginner mode here. That's just fine, right? If you just want to quickly play around with the pair, get it to perform, then you can do that. If you don't, you just turn off beginner mode, okay? And then we're looking at the pair, right? We can now individually change these settings, right? I'm gonna go to a buy min of 30. Well, you could just see, right? Wow, so many trades, right? I can really get it in there. This is interesting. So if I want to get rid of this late short, or sorry, early short, I should say, right? This is a bit of a problem here, right? I don't want to short as price is going to go up to that top. I want to start shorting at that top. So what you can do is enable that ADX filter, and boom, right? It now goes long, and then flip short at the top, so you can grab those shorts, and then you can customize your high time frame trend also on rapid fire, so you can really get into that. Okay, and then you also have your MFI filtering, all the settings, right? ADX filtering, all the settings, and HMA filtering. So this is really, really strong bot for those more advanced users. And you go to beginner, right? 2-1 for long short, looking great on ETH, right? That's it. This is all it is. Your long short setting. You got your these are, we call them advanced settings, but they're just very basic. And then just turn on your counter trend and high time frame counter trend, and that's it. Set up your bot platform. And compared to advanced, which it's a lot to get into. So it depends what you want to be doing with your strategies, but this is just amazing, right? It allows you to get in. And then finally on our reversal, this is really making it super easy for you guys. On beginner, you just have counter trend, high time frame counter trend, and our node mode stochastic. I left it in there for the beginners, right? And then you're just doing your 2-1 settings, right? And then you can set your high time frame for counter trend and stochastic. Default is 240, and that's it, right? Beginner is super easy. Whereas you want to get into advanced, and you get, you also get pivots and divergences. You get, of course, the ability to have all these different settings for each one of the different indicators, right? Stochastic RSI, it's got a lot in there. You can customize ADX for all those different indicators, pivots and divs, right? You can get into those, Ichimoku filters, all this stuff, right? It makes it really, really amazing for someone who knows what they're doing, right? If you're one of our advanced users, you're going to love Reversal Advanced. You're going to love RAPIDFIRE Advanced and SAR Advanced. Okay. And if you're just beginning, then it's going to be very easy just to get into these super easy settings for SAR, RAPIDFIRE, and Reversal. Makes it easy to get in and makes it amazing when you learn how to use these strategies, you're ready for the next level, you can go to advanced and have this perfect toolbox. Let's call it a toolbox of these fantastic strategies. So I hope you guys are able to get on, if you're new to bots, beginner package is so affordable, and you're not worried about making I have to make $300 this month or $500, whatever it is you're paying on your subscription just to break even, right? It makes your break even price of $97 a month so much more affordable. All right, so easier, better, cheaper, all those things. That's what we got with our STP bot packages.